Hello everybody and welcome back to, let's play it actually, another episode of Prison Arctic. It's -3. It's really cold, can you believe it? However, it's, I found a little bit hot in the kitchen. It is mere 30 degrees in the canteen and the kitchen, which is slightly problematic. So we're installing some windows here, hoping that it will work. Because if it doesn't, well, it's gonna be really warm. And we don't want it to be that warm in this place whatsoever. It's 27 degrees now. We are installing the windows. It is still not very much helping at all. It's still really hot. So I'm thinking that we actually should, you know, get rid of one of these, well, radiator things, because this is obviously a thing that isn't working, because we have done it and it's not working. So let's get rid of this, right? And then let's replace that one in a different manner, because I think if we do that, we will probably be fine. So let's, you know, delete both of those. Then instantly they'll freeze their balls off, because it will be like -4 in this. Just like in the laundry room, which for some reason will not get warm. It will just, why can't I not zoom out? Thank you. Which will just not warm up. Are they deleting this thing? When are they deleting this thing? They are so slow. I'm thinking about hiring a couple more of them. You know, there are 20 of them. They should be able to do this job, but they're not. They're really bad at this. It's ridiculous. Alright, so the temperature is still way too hot, even though we've deleted this thing now, and we've deleted that thing. It's still, how can it still be hot in here? I'm not sure how it's still... Oh, no, there you go. It's fading away. It's a mere 14... Okay, it's getting colder in the canteen now. Which implicates that we should... I mean, it's not bad, like, up here and stuff. I don't know how it's not cold over there. There's no radiators in this entire proximity. These are the closest one. It should be really warm in here as well. It's actually not that bad. It's like a nice, warm 21 degrees. It's getting colder in the canteen. So we want one central electrical radiator. I think that is simply the way to go. So we're going to place one right about... Well, not extremely central, because we want it to warm up this entire place. So we're going to place one right there, where there is probably no power for it. So let's get them powers there as well, and hopefully that will work. Jesus Christ. We're getting an intake 2 minimum, 1 normal, nothing happening at all. How are we doing with the parole thing? We've got 5 persons in solitary confinement. You don't want to be in solitary confinement in this area, because you will be freezing your balls off. I've actually checked. Look at the temperature. It's always actually come... It was like 0 degrees here before. It's actually gone up to like 19 or 20. So warmth is no longer a problem for these people. However, bladder, bowels, food, starvation, hygiene, family, privacy, drugs, and spirituality all are problems. So that is literally quite problematic. We have now got a big church, though. So if they want spirituality, they can get it. Also, if they want some more lights, which I really do, we should be able to get it. Please do that. We've got a huge chapel. We've got a huge classroom. All of that available for both of these people, which is fantastic. I don't think these guys are able to get here, because this should definitely be staff only, and it is staff only. So it's not happening. It's snowing as hell. It's really cold. I can't believe it. Look at the cold, how cold it is. We actually got a really small yard in here for the minimum security, but it's probably fine. We have a yard for medium security over here, which they probably never use. Overall, we'll be fine. Look, he's actually... No, the janitor. He's just gonna taunt them. Like, yeah. I'm gonna roll around here. Okay, clean all your shit. Alright, do we know anything about anyone that we should know? This guy knows 60% of all of the people in here. We have actually found 2 snitches. One of which happens to be my confidential my informant, I think. Right? Is this my informant? I don't think this is my informant. This is Shannon Ivy Sweeney Green, who is a snitch and is gonna go to protective custody. Is she my informant as well? Because yes, she is. That is ridiculous. Well, at least she can be here on her own. We thought, but no, there's actually another snitch, which we should definitely get rid of too. I don't see any other snitches. Looking at this quickly. So that's a good thing. There's one over there with a mother next to a skilled fighter. Well, that worries me a little bit, if I'm being honest. We've got a preacher, volatile reputation. We've got one snitch over here, which is Mrs. Megan Teabag. Oh, are you kidding me? No, it's not the Teabag Revenger. I was thinking the Teabag Revenger can simply not be a snitch. Caitlin Novak was in it for fraud. Could be a snitch, and therefore she's upgraded to protective custody as well. What is this armed guard doing? He's going to the security room. He's probably gonna... They're both gonna laugh at, like, Mrs... Well, whatever, Mrs. Grant here, because she's literally just... Ha! You're a normal guard! You don't even get a gun! Ha ha! And she's like, wow, you fuckers always being so mean to me! and like all hell kicks loose and we don't know what we can do about it. We found some guards with mail that includes something that should not be in the mail. Ha! Interesting. I can't remember. Oh, we do have a mail room, of course. Medium security is on the mail room, which is good. Which is really good. We want to go ahead and actually make these guys work as well. So we're going to get 3 guys to clean up this mess. And we're going to get all of these guys in here doing a job in the laundry room, which I believe is cold too. It's really cold in the laundry room as well. I'm not sure how that's the case, but it's really cold in the laundry room too. And I apologize for their environmental problems and stuff. The heat of the prison is actually really good. We are making tons of money. We're doing fantastic. We just need to get the classroom thing happening. People need to be able to go to the classroom and actually succeed. So when it comes to the regime, we've got eat, work and lock up for all of these people, which is fantastic. Apart from the protective custody guys, who have literally got free time during the entire day. I mean, honestly, if you were in a prison like this one, I would probably snitch as well. I mean, look at what it gets you. Everything you could ever want. Don't... Oh my god, she actually has boobs. Jesus. Can we not let her walk around naked in this place? That is ridiculous. There's one guard patrolling here. There's a pot of soup in here. I don't know why that's there, but it's fine. We still have the amazing, fantastic staff room, which is great. Look, they're preparing for church, or so I believe. Or no, they're leaving church. They're like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm not religious. It doesn't work. So let me check out the schedule right there. When have we got all of these things? We've got the Foundation Education Program, which will be from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Which is nowhere anywhere near this place. We have spiritual guidance from 10 a.m. to 12, which is absolutely stacked. 10 p.m. it starts. In 2 hours, we're going to get spiritual guidance, and it's going to be bonkers. This entire thing is probably going to be full, which is ridiculous. Oh, look. These guys are up as well. Are they going to actually go to work as well? I think I've assigned them jobs, so hopefully they can go ahead and do that. I think this is all, yeah, it's all maximum security, which is good. They won't work in the kitchen. I don't want that to happen. There's no cooks in here, which I find worrying. Do we need to hire some more cooks? We have 8. Maybe we should get to 10. So I'm going to hire 2 more cooks for this one. But because we have 3 guys in here, so we need a couple cooks in this. I don't think we need 10. I think we're overpaying it, but we're making so much money, it's probably fine. Which actually means that, well, if you ask me, we could go ahead and clone these cells right there. And we could go ahead and actually... Well, first and foremost, make this cell over here, and then go ahead and repeat the whole thing all the time. I hate that these fucking letters just come jumping down on me like, look at what you're buying! See, now I'm doing it wrong all over the... Oh, it's all over the place. Can you believe that? Ridiculous. I'm doing it all wrong. Doing it all fucking wrong. I didn't mean to delete that wall. That was unnecessary. Okay. And this one. Yeah. Is this cell still gonna do its thing? I think so. Except that we just demolished. There we go. It's fine again. God, Jesus, it's riling me up. It shouldn't be doing that. Okay, fine. And then like this. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Now, other side as well. We might as well spend the money on more cells because cells is literally what is making us a ton of money. So we have selected the wall. We have so there and there and there and there. Fucking hell! It's so annoying when you misclick. I fucking hate it. Why does it happen? All the time. I can't stand it. For fuck's sake. Again. Try to take it easy. And do it properly. There we go. This is going to be filled with maximum security, guys. 2. Where are all of my armed guard? There's one walking around over here. Where's the rest of them? Armed guard patrol. I mean, I'm pretty fucking sure I got one in this hallway as well, didn't I? Apparently I did not. I might actually hire a couple more of these bad boys. There you go. We can do it. We can hire like 3 more. Cost a bit of money. What's their wages? Their wages are 350 a day. Jesus, do you know what that is on a monthly basis? Mate, that is a lot of money. This guy's taking a break. Therefore not opening the door. He should be opening the door in a second. Are you opening the door? Hello? Are you actually going to do something? Why is he not opening the doors? These are absolutely connected, and I'm not sure why he's not opening the doors. He's just being a lazy arsehole now. Look at this. Also, okay, they're locked in here now because he just won't open the door. What the fuck is the matter with this guy? Why is he not... Mate, there are doors that need to be opened. There you go. He opened that. Ah, there you go. That took you a while, mate. Jesus. Just imagine in case of an actual problem. That won't go well. Won't go well at all. Fine. He's going there with the door. They're going to do... I'm actually going to hire a couple more workmen as well. And with a couple, I mean 5. 5 more of these bastards. They make, what, 100 a day, which is still a decent salary. Christ. So yeah, hopefully they can actually fix this. We are still making over 3,000 a day, which is fantastic. We're actually going to get armed patrols. We have a couple more now, so we're actually going to settle in for a couple more. I'm not sure if... I don't actually think we need them in this hallway right there. I don't think that's necessary. What I think is necessary is getting one in this hallway. Potentially? I'm not sure, really. We're going to get one in here. That is for sure. We're going to get one in there. He's going to patrol. I'm not sure if we need one like within these hallways. There's 2 guards over here. We don't need this many of them. I don't believe. Maybe we want like an armed guard within this holding cell. I'm not sure about that though. But there's going to be plenty of more hallways that need guarding. And well, maybe we can do them over there. We can get an armed guard in their yard. Even though it doesn't seem like they're using their yard an awful lot. Why take it so long for him to open this fucking door? What is the issue with that? I mean, I can see he has a lot to do, but it's ridiculous. He just won't not open this door. Open it, for Christ's sake. I've done too much. There's too many connections. Even though this one seems to be doing fine, I think. I'm not sure, really. I should probably check that a bit more better. Also, the church is actually not as full as it promised me it was. There's like, what, fucking 10 people here? The hell? It was supposed to be full. I think a lot of people can't actually go because they've got work. They want to, but they can't. Obviously, now that I look at this as well, we need the utilities to be okay here. Which actually, they're not too bad. But we need to do this every time. At all times. Everywhere. So, we're going to do that. There you go. Perfect. Actually, this and this and this. And then the same thing over there. Need to connect all of this water. Which is fantastic. And then it's good. Oh, it's all going to work out. You know, there's going to be even more of these guys, which is pretty dangerous if you ask me. So I'm just going to have to check, though, with the armed guard thing. Because I want to do it properly. How many armed guards do we have right now? We've got 8 of them. I mean, we could definitely spare a couple of them on patrol. Like, who am I kidding? I'm actually thinking, like, maybe this guy can go. Just maybe. And then we'll get, like, this guy just patrolling around in this, like, hallway over here. That might be good. That might just work out. And then we'll get one like from here going all the way to there, patrolling there. And then we'll get one from here to here, patrolling there. That means 3 armed guards in a close proximity. If something does actually go very wrong, which should be plenty of time to respond, and that should all be going fine. Intelligence-wise, any more snitches, anything of the sorts? Of course, Shannon Ivy Green does now not know anything, and she doesn't actually need to be an informant anymore. Can I fire her for being an informant? Is that possible? Because she's literally useless to me now. Plus, I've seen her naked, and that's really... It's really not helping. I can't fire her as an informant. Well, you stay there and be an informant. All I know is that I have one in... medium. And I have one in... well, the maximum. But I don't have any in... okay. Well, I'm gonna get one. Trish. London Trish. Fantastic name. You'll be my new informant. Because I need to know more... about the minimum guys as well, because I don't know anything about them, for being honest. This is a good thing, though, that all of them come together in this thing right here. Also kind of scares me. I'm thinking there should be a guard around this place. There should be a guard in this chapel and in this classroom. We've got a lot of guards actually doing something. We don't have a lot of guards that don't do anything at all at the same time, which is pretty worrying. All of them are busy. Look at this fucking... look at this. There's fruit and cakes and... all the great stuff. They don't actually clean anything up at all. That's not what they do. They don't ever do that, apparently, which is a shame. But it's fine. These guys are cleaning up without anyone looking over them. This guard is actually going to be stationed in here because it's necessary. One over here as well. We want guards. Like, in all the fucking places, because if we don't do that, it's going to be a mess. We don't want this case to be a mess. Look at this, he's actually working the laundry. Michaela Platter. Sorry, it's not Plotter. I thought it was Plotter. Michaela Platter is actually going around delivering people that do not exist here yet new maximum security robes, which are orange, even though that's really weird because they should be red. But I really appreciate that, Michaela. We all do. Thank you for your service to this prison. No one cares about the kitchen and safety hygiene, or maybe everyone does care, but they've already passed. These people have all passed it and are now working full-time in this kitchen, which is fantastic if they do. We already got to the parole thing. I think the parole thing is already done. There's 3 more guys on, girls on parole. Hopefully they can all be whooped out. There's 11 guys up for parole. We don't need anywhere to do that. Oh, of course, I need to fucking get the radio. I mean, it says that I need to get rid of the radios, but to be honest, I don't think it's actually that bad. I think the radios are actually fine. I don't think it's actually, you know, the heat is fine, if we're being honest. So, I don't know why I would do that, maybe. Is it like an actual thing I need to do? And if I don't, I'll fail? Current radio bookers are getting our emails riled up. Well, I'm not seeing anything of it, but does it mean getting rid of, like, all their radios? Because there's a lot of radios, for being honest. You know, they've got plenty of radios. In this shop as well. These are... Okay, you know what? Maybe we should... I'm not gonna do it. You know what? It's fine. Let's have them try to do anything, okay? Let's see them try. I bet they can't, because we are just bossing them down all the time. Have we got any grants that we'd like to take on that could give us some extra money? No, we don't. We are waiting on, like, some of the bigger now. We need a library. A library is something that is within our range of goals. So we should definitely be thinking about that, as well as this tree. Think about this tree as much as you can. Where to place a library, though? That is an excellent question, and to be quite honest, I'm not sure. That would mean that we... I mean, I don't want to replace this because it's aligned perfect now, and I do not want to replace or change anything about this. We don't want to change anything of this either, so I'm not really sure how I want to do that, where I could fit in a library at this point, because I think we've kind of used all of the space over here, so that's not going to work, and that's never going to cut it. So, not sure. Maybe a library is, maybe further up here? Maybe just delete this door, make this like an open hall. I'm actually thinking, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna delete this door, make this into an open hallway, instead of like with a door. I think that will probably be fine. We don't need, like, we already have different doors over here. And we could get, like, a library up here, if they want that. I think that would be good. Like, you know, next to the parole hearings, there's going to be a library. I would actually really like the psychologist office to be next to the library, but that's not... I mean, we could place another psychologist office, if we're being honest, because we can hire 2 if we want to. So maybe that's an option I might consider. So, let's plan that out, if we can. No, I clicked planning. Thank you. Planning-wise... Not penny-wise, but planning-wise, not going to be very big. Probably just the size of this. We don't need, like, a really big fucking... There you go. Perfect. So, actually, how I want to do this, I want to make this, like, look good. So, it makes sense if there's, like, an entrance over here. Which makes sense into, like, a little hallway. I'm thinking, yeah, sure. Right, so a little hallway. Then there's going to be a door right around the corner here, maybe, perhaps, possibly, or somewhere else. And there's going to be like a psychologist's office, so we're going to make this quite big. I'm just not really sure. Okay, maybe we can make like a hallway at the end of this, and then there's going to be like a door at the end of this, and this is where like another big like office will be. That's a really big office. That's like a way too big office. It's a huge office. There's no one needs an office like that. And then this can be the library. I don't think that's necessary. I don't know. This is not the way I want to do it. This is not the way I like, well, anything. So that's not going to cut it. This is definitely the space that we're going to want to be using it in. The thing is just, how do I want to do it? So maybe actually we can make like the office of the psychologist like in here, and then you can just walk around in that office and this can be a library. I'm thinking that could be an option. So, maybe close this off differently. No, just keep it open. I think that's a good idea. Okay, you know what? It's going to be plain and simple. We're just going to do it like that. Fuck it. My decision is final. I don't care. I want to delete these fences now, though, because those are no longer necessary. They are losing their complete free view on this side then, even though there's probably not a lot to look at, for being honest. It's a really, well, bad-looking area, really. So we want to do that. Power-wise, we're struggling a little bit because all of our generators are at like absolute full capacity. And that is something that we definitely might want to do something about. But, I mean, we do need definite new generators. That's as simple as it's ever going to get. So, yeah. Also, there's like a big space over here that can perfectly align up with this, but I'm not sure what I would want to do with it. Let's have a look at rooms. Something that we could fit in there, that we would want to fit in there, that will actually make sense. I'm not sure. We already have the chapel. Now we have a nursery, we have the mailroom, we have the shop, we have the reception. We are tired. So, you know, we already have all of that. I'm not sure what else I could want in there. I'm just really not sure. So maybe we could just make it really simple and like another planning thing, and just do this again. So that's 6. Yeah, which is exactly this size, isn't it? Yeah, it should be the exact same size. So let's just do that. Fuck it. We'll just do this, and then we'll demolish this wall. We'll leave like an opening in between. Have we actually installed any whatchamacallit, sprinklers in here? I don't think we have. And oh no, we do. We do. Luckily, we do. This requires an entrance, obviously, to actually work. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. We want that entrance to be there for sure. We're going to demolish these walls, and this is going to be the open entrance to the library. There's going to be a generator here that no one can reach, and there's going to be another psychologist's office next to the library, because I just like the contrast for some bizarre reason. Just me and my OCD, I suppose. So the next intake is going to be pretty big. There's going to be a lot of these guys actually in here. I still have the money to do that. Look, all of them are working in the laundry now, which is probably really cold. I don't know, it's probably cold, but they're doing their jobs, and I'm happy that they are. This is a pretty empty canteen. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the canteen, because it's, as I said, it's really, really empty. Like, there's nothing here. And when this actually gets filled, I don't think we have enough space for all of them at the same time. I think it fits like 1, 2, 3, 4 per bench, so that's 8, 16, 32. We have 16 as it is. I think there's 16. Oh, but I think it actually exactly matches the amount of cells that we're gonna get. That is amazing. I mean, what about planning, huh? I did not do that on purpose, and I'm very much aware of that, but holy crap, that is amazing. How many do we actually need for cell block 200? We're nowhere near reaching that at all, so that's never going to happen. It's only day 22 as well, and look at what we've already built when it comes to size. It's just remarkable, isn't it? These guys just what? No. Okay, this is not allowed. I just want to, you know, have that absolutely cleared out. What they're doing right there is not okay. This is just, don't be walking in here. That's just, this. Okay, it's all connected up, which is bad. I do not necessarily want that to happen. This one must be a brick wall, though. And then we want another generator connected up. And that's also going to do everything, like, up here. I want that to be the case. So, utility-wise, we want another power station. That's what they call power station. 3 of these. And then get another bunch of sprinklers around. Because if we don't do that, God knows I will regret it. And God, I don't want that to happen ever. Okay, so we want brick walls all around here and there, and then there's going to be a little door right there, which is actually going to go into this guy's office. So rooms-wise, this is going to be the library. There you go, perfect. And over here as well. That's one big-ass library. It's indoors, which it should be. There you go. And this is going to be an office. Which is there. Great. This is going to be an office. That works. So they're going to need everything as well. So they're going to be building on that. It's all going to be fine, hopefully. And this is all open. You know, actually, I don't think I should have let this all open. I actually think that this one can be closed off, but then the rest of it should be left alone. So we're just going to redo that, and I'm sorry about that, but you won't see too much of it. It's not going to waste your time all too much. No one wants to go outside during free time because it's fucking disgracefully wet out. What the hell? Why have I missed this? Why have I missed that? Who is fucking... Why? What? How? I mean, whoa, how is this happening as well? How am I in the hole that much? Whoa, I'm losing money. Wait, whoa, why? Guard wages are really high. Administration wages, staff, food. Days without incidents, not a lot. Is that... What? Okay, why am I losing such an amount of money all of a sudden? What the fuck? No, that's not okay. I should not be losing. Okay, maybe we need to cut down on the armed guards that earn a shit ton of money every day and probably do not deserve it because they're just literally hanging around over here. Okay, I'm going to sack well, 2 of you. But that still is nowhere near enough to actually keep this place. The rain is also very loud. How am I losing that much money all of a sudden? How the fuck did any of that happen at all? I have no fucking idea. Maybe there's like a... Is it because we had a fight? Is it because of something like that? I mean, we're gonna get a big intake, which will give us like 15,000 plus, of course, 15 or 16 maximum security people that are giving us a big bunch of money per day as well. But that's weird that we're all of a sudden that big in the hole. I did not expect that to happen. Luckily, we do have a big amount of money and we're fine for now. But that is odd. Well, okay, anyway, we want to get the electricity from this place right here. We want to get this to happen and right there as well. We want to get lights in there. That is for damn sure. A library cannot be dark. That is literally heathen. Why would you get a dark library? That does not work at all. That is ridiculous. So we want to make sure that that isn't dark in here. And that we have plenty of light for these guys to read their little books and enjoy themselves when they want to and stuff like that. Also the office. Lights in there. Lights in there. And there. And there. There you go. Spend all my money on fucking lights. How about that? I don't get when this happened though. I don't get how it happened. I don't get any of it. But then again, that's probably me. How is there power in here? I do not get how there's power. But that's, again, probably just... It's all probably coming from this power station. So I might want to check on the utilities and try not to make a giant hassle of it. And actually power some of the other things here. Electrical cable especially. I want to get rid of some of the electrical cable. And try to let these guys do it. So what I want to do is... get this to connect up to that one. And then cut off that connection there. I'm thinking. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't work. We need to cut it off like there. Because we still want it to go down there. And then we also need to cut... I mean, I think that's it. We cut it off there. Oh, we also need to cut off this connection with this one right there. So, we are also going to cut it off right about... there. So, that way this generator will be relieved of some stress. And this one will connect up to that. So, that's the way we are going to do it. Now, the library object, it needs some stuff. The library. Do we want to give these guys a couple office desks as well, which they can actually read on? I think that would be actually really nice. I'm thinking that we want to see some office desks like in the corner right here, so they can go ahead and sit down, have a little read, you know, that kind of stuff over here. We do want that to be the case. We're gonna give them like a little bin in between, because why the fuck not? Am I right? So like that. I don't know. We're gonna get... I mean, a radio doesn't make a lot of sense in the library, but fuck it. I don't know what else to do. The other thing is they need sorting desks, because there are people actually going to be working here as well, which is not the prettiest to look at. I will have to agree. And there. And there. This is where they'll be doing their jobs, I'm assuming. Oh, we can do better than that. Come on. So, sorting desk here, sorting desk here, sorting desk here, sorting desk here. That's pretty decent. And then the rest of it will be library shelves. So, I'm thinking this way. That's actually not going to work. Okay, we need to figure it out in a different way. We need to do... Okay, this is going to be it. We found a way. I found a way. Perfect. So, let's actually just get an entire hallway of library stands all the way like this. Perfect. And then get like another couple of them like over there. This is the worst library I have ever seen in my life, but it's all I can make of it at the moment, really. Actually, no, I can do better than this. Come on, I can do better than this for sure. So all around this place, and then another bunch of them like over there. Then we're gonna like a little break for this hallway in between, and then like another three. Three won't fit at all, so we might as well get the hallway a little bit bigger. Over there, and then another bunch like over there, and maybe over... There you go. This is a lot better. There you go. I've done it. And then we can place a couple of them over here too. Perfect. This is the way we want my library to be. Now, there's no power here, which of course is a shame. This is not connected up. This is now not... Why? Whoa. How come I never see how... I don't get how this happened. I legitimately have no clue how any of this happened. This is not connected, so that might be why. But I'm not sure how this... Oh, got disconnected all of a sudden. Because that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. This is... What? How? No. I have no idea how any of this happened at all. It's all from this one. This one just... Okay, fine. We'll connect this up. It already took the load all that time, so that should be fine. It will just be... Yeah, okay, I think that's all. I think it's actually not as hard as I made it out to be. So that's good. I also want this to be connected again. What? We found a tunnel. Oh, boy! We have actually never done a shakedown before. So fuck it, we'll do a shakedown. And something that I've actually always done in my previous playthroughs, but haven't done quite yet, which I really, really should. Are there guys out here? Oh my god, they're out! No! They're out! Lila Osborne and Charlie Connigan. They're fucking out. And I don't think it helps if I spawn a guard up here. Let's just try and see if that works. Where are these fuckers? They're up here. Right, you. Go and get... No. This person needs to be punished in solitary. Get her to solitary. No. Guard. Please, guard, get her to solitary. Get her. Yeah. Okay, they're doing it. Okay, I will not let this happen. I will not let this happen. Guards, for days. Guards. These prisoners are escaping, and these prisoners need to go into solitary for all fucking hours. Fucking get them. Fucking get them down. No, don't let her escape. Fuck, she escaped. Get him! Get her! Get her! I think they got her. Have they got her? Is she actually still escaping? No, I think they got her. So they got at least one. Fuck, we got one escape though. Oh no, that is terrible. We got one escape. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's the first escape we have ever had in this prison so far. How is this still not... Why are they so slow? I told you to connect that up. There you go, so now this is connected, and now this should be connected any soon as well. And then all will be fine. Everything will be okay. So we're searching everything at the moment. We've got a shakedown. We had an escape today. And that's something that I've quite forgotten that I normally always do, but I haven't done this time around, which is I always get a fence around the entire proximity of this place. Which starts over here. And I make sure that they cannot get out in any shape, way, or form. Even if they wanted to. By making a fence over the entire fucking way. Which I will do once again. Because apparently it's necessary. I thought maybe they've learned. Maybe they won't actually try to escape again. But no! Again, I was mistaken. I was fooled. There you go. Connect all of that up. They won't get out ever again. Hopefully. Anyway. A lot happened again this day. My god, it's ridiculous how all of that keeps happening all the time. It's annoying. I want this up to be connected so it feels like this is finished. But there's still 2 pieces here waiting for shit to happen to them. We are losing... Wait, we found more tunnels? Oh my god, that's how they got out. That is mad. What a way. What a way to go. We're actually going to fire one of these guys because I think there's 41 now and I don't want there to be 41. We are definitely going to need some more money though. No, there's actually 48 guards in total, but I think there's 40 guards. Yeah, 40 of these guards. 6 of these armed guards. I think we can actually do it 5. I need to watch my money now, unfortunately. So, the guys hanging around this, yeah, you? I'm sorry. You're sacked. So, there's probably a bit too much of these. Maybe a little bit too many workmen. Can we please just finish off the power so it feels like it's done? That would be great. In all fucking honesty. Please just get that fucking done. All I need is a little cable here and a little cable there. It's not that difficult. Why are you... They're just doing this all the time. They just won't fucking do this. And it annoys me the shit why they won't do it. It's fucking... Why? What are you doing? I don't... Why would you do this to me? Please just fix it. We have found a lot of stuff like hammers and pickaxes and fucking paintbrushes and metal rulers. Even a metal ruler, 3 metal rulers. This teacher is fucking corrupt as shit. He gave him metal rulers. I'm sure of it. It's -5 degrees. The heat in the prison is going up. Oh no, the chief is actually calling. What's the problem? The radio host was apparently fired after a lot of complaints. There shouldn't be any more problems with radios in the prison. Well, we never had any problems to begin with, because you were overreacting. Massively. I'm gonna open this door now. And I want these guys to fucking do their jobs and actually install the electricity here. There you go. Now it's finished. Now it works. So, a lot has happened. Let's actually make sure that these guys have water. These things have water. And after that, we're done. So, a lot has happened. We've got our first escape today, which is bad. A bad thing. But overall, the prison is still doing fine. Apart from that. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.